Over the last 9 months, I have been inundated with questions about giving the next update to Marauder, a Tarkov-inspired tactical FPS that's set in space, and it features, space battles, boarding other ships, taking out the commanders, and then stealing player ships, extracting in this weird kind of like 1990s kind of alt history tactical FPS, and in my opinion, it is the next big thing in gaming. I felt that 9 months ago, and shortly after I put my video out exclaiming that, they pulled the game off of crowdfunding. They were originally on Fig, and they basically didn't allow anybody else to buy into the game. And honestly, man, we haven't heard much from the developers of Marauder until now, and this is huge news. Leave a like on the video and subscribe for more FPS content, everything indie and AAA FPS. So an announcement was made in the backer Discord for Marauder, and it's made by Mac. I'm just going to read it out here. They say, "Good day, Marauders. We have the pleasure to announce that we have secured a publisher. Even though we cannot reveal who yet, we would like to let everyone know that the game will benefit greatly from it. This has secured a budget up to release, which is no longer set for January. Date is to be announced soon. This also means we are no longer associated with Fig, so that's why they actually pulled it off there a while ago. However, backers will still be honored with the finished product. This also means in the near future, we will be taking the prototype off Discord and providing backers with a closed alpha on Steam prior to release. We would also like to take the opportunity to thank the backers and testers that have helped us find countless bugs and provide essential feedback. It's been a wild ride. We are looking into rewarding you all with exclusive badge before the Discord opens to the public. Stay tuned to find out what happens next for Marauder. See you, Space Pirates." So they have a publisher. Don't know who it is, but it's giving them the necessary funds to basically create the game without the need for crowdfunding anymore, which in my opinion is one of the hugest dubs you could give to an indie studio doing something like this. The one thing I am kind of personally cheesed about is the fact that we're no longer going to be able to test it via the prototype. Obviously, they say we're going to get a closed alpha on Steam prior to release, but shit, that might be a month before release, that might be 2 months, it might be a week. I don't know what the process is looking like moving forward. I did back the game in hopes that I could, continually cover the updates and, okay, a new build has been pushed out. This brings this, and this. I wanted to be the guy that covers all of the stuff, and unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that anymore. But at the end of the day, this is a huge net positive for the development team at Small Impact. The estimated release was January of 2022. Obviously, that target's not going to be hit. We don't know how far the game is in development. We don't know how long it's been since, the publisher has come on board. The fact that it was taken off crowdfunding and currently not accepting funding as of, 9 months ago tells me that this has been in the works for a while, but we're just not sure. We don't have that information. We don't know who the publisher is. There's a lot of unknowns here, but I'll be sure to keep you guys up to date with everything Marauder, because I still feel like a game like this would be supported by the masses, a Tarkov-style game with sci-fi, space battles, boarding other ships, almost like a Sea of Thieves, but a hardcore tactical shooter. And even in its prototype alpha state, it still felt awesome to play. You needed more content, you needed to polish things up. So I hope things are going well there with the development, and I'm just glad to see that a publisher is jumping on board. I'm hoping it's somebody like Team 17, because they've been kind of active in the tactical shooter space lately. We saw what happened with Hell Let Loose. We obviously saw, on the other hand, what happened with Void Interactive, but I still feel like if Team 17 jumped into this and gave them the resources, man, that would be super solid. This is just a quick little video letting you guys know what's going on. I'm glad to see that there's a publisher on board, but I definitely want to hear more information before we all start jumping for joy. My name is BigFry. If you guys like the video, leave a like on it, subscribe for everything FPS, multiplayer, indie, AAA, everything in between. And if you guys want even more BigFry content, subscribe to my second channel down below. We're putting out content every other day over there, and it's solid as fuck. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.